Shalom. First of all, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who we learn the truth of the scriptures from. Peace and blessings to the Lord's elect. I'm the brother Walker Bar.
I'm the brother Yari Allah.
We're just coming back at you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with another lunch break epistle. All right, today we're going to go into an article and we're going to back it up with some scriptures. All right, this is off of Sputnik News. It was published today, April 22nd, 2020. You know, today being what's so-called Earth Day. And it says, Earth Day. It took shutting down everything to get blue skies again, Indian environmentalists. New Daily Sputnik, the 50th Earth Day comes at a time when the world is hit by the coronavirus pandemic. The lockdowns imposed by various countries to stop the spread of the highly contagious disease have yielded unintended benefits for the environment. Pure air, cleaner rivers, and blue skies.
Yeah, so pretty much with this whole global shutdown and lockdown, you know, the earth has been able to replenish itself, showing you how beautiful Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is, how everything has a function within itself. You just have to let the earth breathe, so to speak, man, in which Esau doesn't do, you know, in which we can grab that as well, you know, as we go through the article, the Isaiah the 24th chapter, man, because the earth has a spirit, and it's been getting worked to death under the rulership of this devil Esau ever since he's been in power. All right, he's been breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, which are given to govern the earth and the people, man. That's why it says in Proverbs, I believe 29:2. All right, when the wicked are in authority, the people mourneth. All right, but when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And the people in the earth are mourning, showing you who's in rulership. Yet with this whole lockdown, the earth has been able to replenish itself, okay? Because there's less activities going on outside, less pollutions that's going on in the air, all right? Because with Esau incorporating this industrialized society, all right, that has pressed forward to further pollutions in the air, pollutions in the water, all right, killing off animals, okay? People as well, man. I looked this up a month or two ago. They're over here talking about the high count of the COVID-19 death rate. I looked up the count of the air pollution death rate, and it's much more higher, man, globally. All right, showing you that what's really the main issues, man. Which all the problems really goes to the source of the issue of the cancer of the earth being Esau, Edom. All right.
That's right, man. It says, it feels like the earth is healing.
Yeah.
Hey, because when you go into the law of the Most High in the book of Leviticus, you know, it tells you, man, that the seventh year you're supposed to let the land rest, man. You know? So what does this devil do, man? He just nonstop on everything, man. He doesn't give anything any rest, man. You know? So here it is. This place been locked down for about a month now. The earth been locked down for about a month now. Here it is. The earth is trying to take its natural course back, man.
That's right.
It feels like the earth is healing. The thick black smog has cleared, and the skies have turned blue again. The air is purer, and people have gotten a momentary sense of breathing, not toxic gases, but fresh air.
Yep. All this from just shutting down all this modern day BS. See in the kingdom, hey, all this industrialized machinery and all this, which Esau used to cut the corners and further production, because this thing is on this society is instant gratification, man.
Yep.
Everything is going to be slow and go back to manpower in the kingdom, man. All right, and the earth is going to be replenished after this devil be taken out of power, and we're seeing a glimpse of that right now with this whole lockdown and the earth being able to do what it's supposed to do, man. All right, to be able to function without somebody interfering. You know, I've been hearing the Elder Wamba talking about it as well, man. You can hear the birds chirping louder than ever, man. Early as hell. Early as hell, man. I ain't never heard it like this. Animals are just coming out and about like they supposed to. right, they're not tucked away. They're not hidden away, man. They're out moving around freely, man. All right, things are going back to how it's supposed to be, man. You know, and it's not going to fully be able to take to get there until Esau is fully taken out of power, man.
Yep.
This is just a glimpse of all that, though.
Yep. Hey, and we choose the animal over you peoples every day, man. We choose the animal over you people any day. The animals are righteous. You know,
right.
You people are wicked as all hell, man. You the ones who deserve to be put up. Really, you the ones who deserve to be put to death. You know, and that's what the Lord's gonna bring, man.
That's right.
It says, Sunita Narain, director at the Center for Science and Environment, tells Sputnik that what is clear to us on this Earth Day is that this joy of nature has come at an enormous and unacceptable human cost to millions in the world. We must remember that at the current levels of pollution, it took as much as shutting down everything. Yes, this is what it will take, she explains. According to a report by NASA, due to the reduced human activities during lockdown, the aerosol level in northern India, which made headlines for the unprecedented level of air pollution, is at a 20-year low for this season. The national capital, Delhi, now also has a 2.5 level of particle matter in the air, equal to that of the Scandinavian countries, which are known for performing better on welfare indexes. Sunita elaborates that when smog hits Delhi again in the winter, controlling it will require taking every car off the road and not playing with an odd, even vehicle rationing scheme. It will require shutting down all industries.
Yeah, that's right, man. Because that's ultimately what has to happen.
Yep.
But Esau ain't gonna let that happen under his guise, man. See, everything that this devil creates is destroyed. You know, this devil he don't create, man. He just creates destruction. All right, everything. His modern day chariots, the cars, further destroys and pollutes the earth. All right, these the modern day Urim and the Thummim, these phones, these laptops, these computers. They further radiate you.
There's fucking concrete everywhere.
Yeah. So much, man.
So much.
In which he pushed forward to modernize society and so-called make things better and easier and progressive. Which really it's the contrary, man. It's worser. All right, and it's more destructive, man. And it's taking a toll on the earth and even the people that have to inhabit the earth. And him forcing inhabitants, you have to go places, you have to do certain things. All right, so you have to drive a car more than likely. All right, you know, you use a phone. All right, you have to. This devil sets these things up for you to have to use these things to further destroying the earth as well, man. All right, but these things are unnecessary. You know,
that's right,
and it's unbeneficial. It's unbeneficial for the earth, man, and for the people. And this person that's going into this article is stressing that, man. And these people are starting to see that. And it took this one scenario just for people to realize that, man. Which the prophets been saying that, man. The scriptures say that. All right, showing you that these people, Esau don't deal with the scriptures, man. You know.
Yep. Oh, I got this in Isaiah 24.
Okay.
Yep. Isaiah 24:4 says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish."
Yeah, that's right, man. Because the earth has a spirit, man, and it's being exhausted. Okay, it's being worked to death along with the people that's inhabiting it, man. Because the earth needs to be replenished so that it can further replenish the inhabitants of the earth, man. It's a cycle to it.
Exactly.
All right, the animals and everything. It's a total cycle to which if you throw one thing off, you throw off the whole scale. Ooh, can you get that as well, Baba Kashaw in Psalms? The course of the earth, the foundations of the. This devil has single-handedly did that, man. All right, here it is. The Lord set up a guideline via the scriptures, in which he claimed that he established America upon. He claims he believes in. All right, but everything he does is contrary to the scriptures, man. Showing you who we really believe in, man, is the spiritual demon Satan, man. He's adversarial to the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know.
Scriptures call this man a son of perdition.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
It's Psalm 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Yeah, these people were in gross darkness, as it says in Isaiah the 60th chapter, man. You know, these people don't know what the hell is going on. It took this event just to make them, just to give them an idea. All right, here it is. They've been told about this whole hoax of climate change and this and that, which really is talking about it's a global problem. No, it's an Edomite problem, man. It's your problem. You're the problem, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's starting to be realized. All right, because Esau has single-handedly turned everything upside down, as it says, I believe, in Isaiah the 5th chapter, man. It says, "Woe unto you that turn things upside down, man." All right, that put bitter for sweet. Okay, you're gonna be destroyed for all these things. You're gonna have to answer for all of this, man. Mm-hmm. All right, and we're in that time where Esau is being judged. All right, the Lord is visiting this devil iniquities. He's being exposed on a high scale. All right, you know, the plagues are starting to hit him. You know, as he's being pulled out of power. You know?
Yep. It's because it's totally on you, Esau. You the one who's in control of the earth. You know? Yep. You go to a restaurant, let's say it's poor service. Okay, you know what I mean? The food's not good. The waitress had an attitude. It was just an unpleasant experience. You go on Yelp and leave a review. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, that worker might get a you know what I mean, written up or whatever, but who is it going to come down on? It's going to come down on the restaurant. And if it's a chain of restaurants, it's going to go down to the owner, man. You know?
Right.
So you in possession of the earth. Don't try to put it on the people. But the scriptures do say, as the ruler is, so are the people. That's why these people going to get destroyed too. But really, it's on you, Esau. You the only one that's going to be totally annihilated, you damn devil.
That's right. That's right, man. Just like you said in the reference of a restaurant, say if what do they call it? I think the FDA or whatever, the people that goes to grade the restaurants for service, you know, for you've been keeping up on the food, everything's all the policies, and it's a clean environment. You know, they give you a certain grade, man. Yep. And if you fail, they shut your business down.
Exactly.
All right. You know, that's exactly what's happening to you, man. All right, your shit ain't up to par. You know.
Straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the article.
Okay.
All right, this back in the article, it says, "I say this not because this is what we must do in winter, but I say this because if we want to have clear skies, then we will have to move heaven and earth to get much more done, so that we can have livelihoods as well as our right to breathe." She opinions.
Yeah, this is a matter of life and death, man. All right, but you think Esau cares? He don't give a damn, man. That's why he further did all this, man. Show you how much of the devil he is. He'll compromise even his own livelihood, okay, his own health, to further destroy the people, man. That's why it tells you in what St. Matthew the 24th chapter, if the Lord didn't cut the time short, there be no flesh to be saved, man. Leave it up to this devil and the road that he's going down, man. The destructive path that he's heading down. You know, the Lord is going to have to intervene. All right, the Lord calls this to happen just for it to get some sort of a glimpse in a breath, man. Mm-hmm. You know,
because the earth deserve it. You know why it's hell for you people? You stuck in the house bugging out. You know, but the earth needs it. The animal needs it, man. You know, shit, we need it, man.
Hell yeah, yep. That's right.
Esau has been jacked, like the brother said, man. This nigga, he jacks up the air that he breathes. You know what I mean? But see, his mind is so set on death, man. You know, he'll turn anything into a weapon, man. You know, he'll turn anything into a weapon to destroy Israel. You know? Mm-hmm. It says, on the article, it says, on the other hand, the Umani River in Delhi, which was declared a dead due to zero oxygen, is now showing signs of revival as the lockdown has halted the industry processes, that resulted in dumping influence in the river. Now, you Elamites, y'all sick as hell too, man. All you nations, man. All you nations need to go into slavery, man.
That's right. That's right, man.
Lockdown breaks the chain, sustain it. It says, but has this lockdown broken the cycle and somewhere given us a chance for a fresh start to sustain what we have got once it ends? Now, this isn't the fresh start. The fresh start is going to come through thermonuclear fire, all right? That's how the earth is really going to be cleansed, man. You know?
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to go back to that in Isaiah the 24th chapter. That's how the earth is really going to be renewed, man. Yo, this ain't the renewal process. It's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be a lot more devastating than this, man.
That's right.
It says, Professor Gahar Mahmood of Jamia Millia University, Department of Civil Engineering, who is currently working on water management plan for Umana, says lockdown has given a clear message that we can improve the water quality if we control the industries. Within a month of lockdown, we have got a very good result, especially in terms of hydro environment. The professor points out that the hydrogeo environment is ultimately affecting the health of the people. Heavy metals in the water, due to the waste dumped by industries, are also causing a lot of miscarriages, as the river is an indirect source of water for many households.
Yeah, man. You know, these are livelihoods. You need water. You need food. All right, you need the air. This devil's chopping trees down, polluting the air, polluting the water. All right, exterminating animals, bees. You need them to pollinate everything that's vital to the earth and to life. This devil is totally destroying, man. You know.
So I got a precept, bro. We're speaking about it. It's Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he do good? Says,
that's right, man.
No, you got it, bro.
Yeah, man. To he that is evil to himself, to whom will he do good? And that's this devil, man. All right, you see how he got to breathe and eat the same food. Yep. He got to be in the same air, you know, the same earth, man. All right, he's doing it to himself. He's doing it to his own people. Mm-hmm. These 2/3 peon Edomites, you know, and they tired of it, man. They rising up their damn selves. They the main ones leading charge. All right.
Yep.
And man, so if he's doing it to his own kind and his own self, you know, how much more us, man? How much more these other nations? How much more the animals? You know?
Yep, it says, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he do good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Yeah, that's right, man, because ultimately this is for him to try to afford his new world order agenda, man. You know, he's trying to depopulate the earth at a huge scale. That's why he has all this disorder going on the earth, man. Mm-hmm. It's further into for population control, because he has a set number that he's trying to get to. He has a set agenda that he's trying to accomplish.
Right.
That's why it tells you in Job the 20th chapter that the Lord is going to rain on your parade, man. All right, we're at the point where Esau is finalizing his new world order agenda. All right. You know, he's locking everything down, so to speak, in his plans. Okay? But guess what? As soon as you sit down to eat, man, as soon as you feel like everything is complete, you know, when you could say peace pretty much, we have accomplished our job, all right? That's when the Lord is going to disappoint you, man. All right? Mm-hmm. The Lord is going to cast you down, man. Right when you let your defenses down. All right?
That's right. It says back in the article, if the water quality of Umana improves naturally, the human health will too, Mahmoud said. Yep. When asked if the Delhi government is considering maintaining the trend by asking industries to mend their waste management systems, Deputy Chief Minister of the state, Manish Sisodia, says that the focus at present is to save lives amid the COVID-19 pandemic and prevent starvation among the poor during the lockdown. Look what this bitch say. All we are thinking right now is about how to stop the spread of corona. First, we need to save lives. Even if we keep some river of the country clean, but thousands of people die, then who are we keeping the river clean for, Sisodia wonders? What about the animals, man? What about the animals, man?
They don't give a shit. You see how they rationalizing is, man? That's why all these heathen nations, they just gotta be be put in hardcore bondage, man. All right, they're not fit to lead the earth. Any of these heathens, damn sure not Esau, man.
Right.
Esau, the last straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, man. This nigga took it there.
Exactly.
You know.
Yep. He the one who took it there, bro. You right. You right.
He took it there, man. Because these other heathen nations, they had, when they was in rulership, they had some sort of order. Mm-hmm. All right, they had some sort of morals about themselves and customs. But when Esau came through, man, he just demoralized everything, man. He just went far left, you know?
Yep. And totally hit the way of the Most High, man, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You know, with us Israelites, you know, ultimately it was prophecy, but us getting our heritage stripped from us, man, you know what I mean? Hey, that brought the earth down, man.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, but back in Isaiah 24:5, it says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
Yep.
Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's why you have the plagues going throughout the earth, man. All right, you know, you have locusts rocking out South Africa. Yep. All right, you know, different parts of the Middle Eastern countries. And you have the COVID-19 going. It's a pandemic. You have other plagues that's not even really getting light shed on, and further plagues that the Lord is going to send out, man. Are these earthquakes in diverse places? You know, these tornadoes. All right, these hurricanes. All right, all these things are judgments from Yahweh, the plagues, man, that the Lord is sending out throughout the earth.
Yep.
Because the law, statutes, and commandments are not being upheld here, man.
Yeah, it's a famine. You know, farmers aren't able to till, and you know what I mean, to till the land. You know, these are all plagues from the Lord Yahweh, man. Because when you live your life in wickedness like this, a judgment has to come. Hey, take it from us, man. Take it from the Israelites, okay? The ones who the law, statutes, and commandments were given to. All right. We're naturally a great people, but we were brought low because what? We transgressed the laws. You know, we live like heathens. You know.
Okay. And we're seeing that it's not profitable, man. The Lord forced us. The Lord put us under these heathens and put the worst of the heathen, the wicked Esau, over us just to show us, man, this ain't the way. You know, this is damn sure not the right way. All right.
Yep.
You know.
You can blame it all on the so-called white man, Esau.
Straight up, man. That's why it says in Psalms, the 50th chapter, 50 and 16, man. You know, what is thou to do to declare the ways of Yahweh? You hate instruction, man. Yep. Here it is. You got the instruction book, the Bible. All right. You got the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. And you doing everything outside of the scriptures, man. You making your own laws. All right. You make your own wicked, unjust, unrighteous decrees, man. How you want to govern the earth and the people. And look where that has led the earth, man, to further turmoil and at the brink of destruction. All right? That's why the ultimate plague the Lord is going to send here is thermonuclear destruction, man.
That's right.
All right? Because World War III is going to happen, man. These nations, the Lord is going to put the spirit, and the Lord is putting the spirit on these nations to rise up, man. All right? Because enough is enough with this devil, man. Okay?
That's right. You
know, this is it. This is it, man. All right?
Yep. I got another precept. This Revelation 11 and 18. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged. It's talking about you heathens.
Straight up.
All right, because you're not going to go away. You're not going to get away scot-free. All right? 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans not going to get away scot-free. All right? Because you take parts in doing the bidding of your father, the devil, too. It says, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's the ultimate solution. All right, you gotta further than lock down this devil after 1,000 years of captivity, man. You gotta exterminate this dude, man.
That's right.
Him and his whole line.
That's right.
All right. You know, so that he don't rise, so that he don't even think about rising up again and doing this wickedness, man. A second go around. All right. You gotta go. That cancer has to be cut off, man. And that's what we're heading to, man. That's the end goal. That's the ultimate solution. All right. You know, this devil being taken down. All you heathen nations being put into captivity. The nation of Israel ruling and righteousness. First, America has to be destroyed, man. All right. And that's where we're heading. That's why we're excited for the times that we're in. All right. Because we understand that all these events have to take place via prophecy in order for the kingdom to be established, man. In order for the earth, for us, you know, to receive rest, and man, and for righteousness to be established, man. You know, this dude has to be taken down.
Yep.
All right, and people are starting to see why. If you can't see, man, you need to be taken out as well, man. All right, because you ain't in your right mind as an Israelite. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, you got to go too. You'll be cool in the kingdom. You'll see a clear vision. All right.
Yep.
This dude has to go.
Hey, everybody will get it. That's why it says in Isaiah the 14th chapter, it say the whole earth is at rest, you know, and quiet, and break forth to singing. the whole earth. Once this nigga gets taken out of power and just ultimately destroyed, because once Obadiah the 18th verse comes to pass, man, that's gonna be a high holy day for everybody on the planet Earth, man. You know, when the Lord takes both houses both houses of Israel, you know, the house of Israel and the house of Judah. All right, we're gonna be together, all right, and destroy this devil, man. You know. It's gonna be it's gonna be the end of the adversary of the earth, man. Esau.
That's right. That wicked vibration is gonna be taken off the earth, man, for good.
That's right.
You know.
Yep.
That's gonna be a beautiful day, man. That was a beautiful vision that Obadiah was able to receive, you know. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna be able to actually, you know, see it manifest, man. You know.
That's right. Yeah. So with that, you know, we're going to wrap it up, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'Hashem. Yahushai. Ba'Hashem. B'Chakwadash. We're going to say shalom until the next one.
Shalom.